Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Now the ball in. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And that has been cleared. And it's Fernando Torres. Roberto Baggio. The less said about that pass, the better. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe, it's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, good ball, he's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Baresi gets good distance on it. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham goes in for the header! It's been blocked! And that was very necessary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, such a clever touch. Up for a header! It's there! First blood drawn. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Torres.
Might want to be careful there.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Salah. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham has created one goal already. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's neat. Roberto Baggio.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, smashing header! There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rudiger. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Fernando Torres.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vinicius Junior hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baresi can get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out to the right. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Steaming on goalwards. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Works it forward. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. This is Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Fernando
Time then for the
Torres.
first substitution of the game.
Number 18. Baggio. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Number 16.
Well, that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's gone searching cross-field. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 1 minute
Mateus.
added time.
Dinks one through. Adriano. And that is as far as it goes. Spain bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and
Please be
that
made aware
may have
that
gotten to some of the
smoking is
players, but
only
even
permitted
so,
in
it was just
designated areas
disappointing
within
on
these
a lot of
grounds.
levels.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both
and
sides look
welcome
to
to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Gerrard. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Baggio, and the shot! Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
He's tried one! Oh, such a clever touch! And that interception was most necessary. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Maldini. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Adriano herring after the ball here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's good play. And it's Beckham. Fernando, he's had a shot! There it is!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer after 36 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando
So the
Torres.
first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Adams.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing the job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chooses to go cross-field.
There will be 1 minute at a
Guti
time.
with the slide tackle there. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Conte. It's an inviting looking ball,
The
that.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Another throw-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Adams.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he'll shoot here. Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The goal scorer for Spain.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And Torres! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 11, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It's out for a goal kick. Spain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Fernando Torres. Oh, nice. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the
A
field
warm ovation
is
on his way off,
number
and that is the
14,
least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Cruyff. Quality ball. That's that, the end. Spain bow out, defeat sealing their fate. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game,
and a quick reminder today
that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
Club or any other paid parking facilities in
Thank
the
you
area.
very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud
Hello,
competition,
everybody, and welcome
just
to
seemingly
today's
bigger
match.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started. Guti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maradona goes short. Messi's cross. And he knocks it clear. And it's Conte. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Baggio goes steaming forward. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 9, Adriano.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Oh, and he's through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Baresi. Shapes to shoot! Beckham plays it short. Good read, needed to be. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught and it's come back out to him. There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now who's... and again! That is decidedly lacking. Baresi. Piqué. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Maradona! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 13, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Goal! After 41 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Spain playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
And a quick reminder today.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Thank you very much for your
terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his habit.
It's Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The goal scorer for Spain.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Luis Suarez.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Messi. Guti. Maradona with the short one. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Showing good feet. He has found the way through. He gets big. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Diego Maradona.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that has been clubbed away. Torres. Guti. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Great ball if he can get there. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 4, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Gerrard. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Guti. Here's Roberto Carlos. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Conte. Bastoni. Conte. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And it's pulled back. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Guti looking to add to his goal. Guti. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Gerrard. Beckham. Now Pirlo. And it's Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that,
Hello
it
everybody,
is
and
a
quick
very good
announcement
night
now.
to you.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.